And it's time for another basic beer review. And we've got another lager today, because that's all I'm reviewing at the moment for some reason, just lagers. And I got another one, I got another fancy lager. This was from a little shop in Astley Park in Chorley. I can't remember what it's called now, but it used to be Barrico Wines, I think it used to be called. I think it's called something else now. But it's basically in Astley Park. It's a little shop. They do ice cream and coffee and all kinds of stuff, but they also do some fancy little beers. They always have a couple of German ones on, and they do Rivington beers in there as well. And this is where I got this from, a bottle of the Pschorr Munchner Gold. I think they used to have this in booths, but no longer. This was £3.80 for this bottle, and what can I say? It's Pschorr, I think it's pronounced Pschorr, and it's a good old Munich brewery, and it's a bottle of their Munchner Gold. It is 5.5% ABV actually, so I thought it might be a Helles, but it sounds more like an Oktoberfest beer, really. Let's keep doing these Oktoberfest beers. Is it one that I can put in the tier chart? We'll find out in a minute. So, love these tops. Just got to pop it and see how it goes. So we'll have a little go at popping the top in a minute. But yeah, Munchner Gold, Pschorr, since 1417, but then on there it says since 1516. Okay. Maybe they've been doing the beer since 1516, but the brewery's been around since 1417, possibly. Yes, 500ml bottle, 5.5%. Let's get it popped. Pop. There we go. Right. Let's pour it in. So, pouring it in the glass. A bit of smoke coming out there. Let's get a bit ahead on this. There we go. Probably a bit too much now. Haha. Go to about there. Give myself a bit of swilling room. Looking good. Let's go there. No, it has to stay at the front now. Okay, there we go. Right. And there we go. So that's a reasonable head for that. It looks, yeah, it looks a little bit cloudy actually, but we've got some bubbles coming up and stuff. Yeah, it's not super clear. There's a little bit of a cloudiness to it. It's quite a light Oktoberfest beer. Yeah, I mean, what else can we say about it, really? It's a light pale straw colour, possibly a dash of amber. Fair few bubbles rising up through the glass there. But, yeah, let's start nosing it, eh? So, we'll get a nose on it. Ooh, struggling. Let's give it a swill. Oh, there we go, yep. So, we're getting lemon. Grassy, it's malty. Getting a bit of fresh bread in there, but it is quite malty. A little bit of honey. Yeah, I'm smelling quite lemony, quite floral. Smelling great. Smelling absolutely great. Ooh, got to get into this now. Let's taste it. Cheers. So, smooth on the arrival. Just checking the aftertaste. Yeah, it's a bit bready on the aftertaste there. Let's have a bit more. That is smooth and drinkable though. That's really nice. It's very crisp. It's very refreshing. Nice bit of malt on the taste. Got some bready notes there. A little bit of lemon as well. Very, very nicely balanced. Not absolutely brimming with flavour, but they don't have to be these. You don't want it hitting you in the face with flavour. You just want it to be nice and refreshing and crisp and clean. With all those flavours, relatively subtle, but all well in balance with each other. This is a nicely balanced beer. It's going down absolute treat. I mean, how much I want to drink this is a good indicator of whether it's a good beer or not. Well, let's put the rest in. Putting the rest in there, so we'll have a decent thumbnail. I mean, what can I say? Let's have a bit more. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's very smooth. It's very crisp, very refreshing, very drinkable. You'd want to have a few of these, tell you. Pschorr, they do some great beers. It is a good one. It's one of the best. Yeah, getting lovely bready aftertaste now. on that. Got all the flavours nicely in balance, get some maltiness and get all the other stuff. Again, this is another one that's going to be hovering between tier 4 and tier 5. We'll have a look at the tier chart in a minute and I'll decide where it's going to go. I mean, I'll be honest, it's not knocking my socks off like some of the tier 5s have done, so I might not give it a spot in tier 5. Let's have a little look at the tier chart anyway. So there you go. There's your beers that are in tier 5. You've got your Tegernsee, you've got your Augustiner Edelstoff, your Augustiner Hell. Is this as good as those? I think possibly not. I think the flavours are a little bit too in the background, especially for a 5.5%er. I'd expect a little bit more up front. Is it a bad beer? Absolutely not. It's a really, really nice beer. It's cracking. It's better than most beers. In fact, almost all beers. It's solidly in tier 4, right at the top of tier 4, which is a really, it's a commendable place to be. That's the best word I can think of. Give me a bit of gas there. It's a little bit more bubbly than some, but it does actually keep it interesting and keeps it alive. But, cracking, really. I mean, the bottle should put it into tier 5, really, because I love these bottles with the flip top. But yeah, there you go. So, yeah, high tier 4. Crisp, refreshing, absolutely delicious. It's a cracking lager. It's really good. And it's solid. Absolutely solid. There we go. Till next time, have a good one.